The final cannabis bill should be down for presentation in Parliament in June 2023. As it stands, the law permits 30 grams of Ganja for personal use on the island. Speculation is rife on what the new regime may encompass and whether suppliers will get the green light to distribute the herb. Ganja activist Andre Decaires, who sits on the Cannabis Task Force, sought to clear up any misconceptions about the regime.
The estimates would be presented during the budget address next week. Then the final bill will be presented to Cabinet soon after, and in June the bill will be presented in Parliament. Once the bill passes, there will be the creation of the licensing authority and the medical advisory authority, as well as the registering of the cooperative. At that point in time, the bureaucratic infrastructure necessary to get the industry started will be in place, which would signal the beginning of the new industry.
Decaires says that the International Board has classified marijuana as a dangerous substance. Therefore, approval might only be granted here for legal framework for medicinal and industrial use.
No one has been granted a license to do anything. A licensing authority needs to be created before any licenses are issued. There is no legal export market for raw cannabis at this point in time. Rules governing the manner in which cannabis is treated is controlled by the INCB, the International Narcotics Control Board, who still have cannabis scheduled as a Class A substance, which is the most dangerous category of substances, meaning that they do not recognize personal use or sacramental use, and therefore legal trade for these reasons is prohibited.
St. Lucia's marijuana industry will also see the establishment of a cooperative to help farmers ply their trade.
The cost of licenses will be well within the reach of everyone. So, people who are and have been conducting cannabis cultivation and trade in the illegal regime will now be able to continue to ply their trade under the new legalized regime, as well as persons who have intentions of becoming part of the new industry. A cooperative would be formed to act as a purchasing agency whose primary function will be to eliminate farmers having to hustle their crop by providing a ready outlet for sale of their crop, as well as provide inputs, technical assistance, and agricultural services to its members. Individuals can obtain other licenses that will permit them to sell to entities other than the cooperative.
Legal THC levels would be determined after consultation with the Health Ministry. This 420 marijuana activists want to ensure that traditional farmers are not left behind. 420 is an opportunity for activists to rally for the support of marijuana, blaze up, and celebrate all things ganja. The slang dates back to the 1970s when a group of teenagers from San Rafael High School in Marion County ritualistically smoked marijuana at 420 each day. The number 420 became their code for marijuana. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.